is the creation of the 5G, has it got any relation to the virus?
What happened is 5G weakens the body. That impacts human DNA and cells, so the humans got more vulnerable for viruses or for any illness for that matter.
So it has been created intentionally to weaken the human body.
For sure. Another control mechanism.
By the same organizations?
Right.
And rich families.
No, one of them, Rockefeller.
The Rockefeller. Just to
Maybe
make sure
probably.
that everybody knows one of them, at least.
At least.
What can we do in terms of protecting ourselves from the 5G frequencies?
See, this is what's happening when people's attention is diverted by social media or news, the TVs, then the government passes these laws. We have to fight back to not have 5G installed. We need to reject that, and
we need to react all together to stop that from happening, and unite all together to stop that from happening.
Exactly.
I've been told that humans will eventually develop some sort of a skin layer that will protect them from being damaged by these frequencies. That will take a while for the human body, no, to develop the adaptation to these damaging frequencies. That will take years and years.
It goes back to control your body, meaning that you will literally talk to your cells, talk to your body to ask them, the cells, to be stronger and healthier and protect you from any damages. It's more like a metaphor, that skin that is going to develop, that people will realize their internal power and how they can control their bodies and protect themselves from getting sick. But they need to really understand and want that to happen. If they don't believe, that's not going to happen. It is a hard concept for a human being to understand the power in themselves. If they all understand they're part of God, then they could see how much they can change even in their bodies and be healthy any time they want to be for a long time. They have to believe that it can be fast if they believe that. If they don't, then eventually, as humans evolve, they could have protective, clothing, air purifiers or whatever to prevent some disease to happen, but actually it's in us. You don't have to look outside. It's all in here, in our bodies. Like our aura. We could protect ourselves. We can put a shield around ourselves.
So the information regarding a harder skin like the elephants have, or the rhinos, that was metaphorically said. And it was referring to us recognizing our inner power and ability to self-protect ourselves.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's beautiful. The next question was, how can we stay connected to source and stay positive during this period? But I so much believe that you have answered that question and very well. Is there anything you would like to add to what you already said?
One simple advice during the day, only maybe for a couple of minutes, either go out or look through a window, just breathe in. Don't think about anything but just breathe in and just be aware of the oxygen, the energy you're putting into your body, and just be thankful that you're alive. Just for a couple of minutes, do that every day. Eventually, it's going to become, more of a habit to be thankful and realize every day is a gift.
Very true. Is there any further advice that you could tell us about how to help each other also to cope with this situation? Is there anything you would like to add to that as well?
Compassion, love each other, and just love each other and be compassionate.
Thank you. That's a beautiful advice.
And that we are all in it together. You cannot assume that if I'm fine, then the rest of the world is, I don't care. That's not going to happen. We are all responsible for each other, accountable. Yes, we need to work on ourselves, heal ourselves. But then the next thing is give our love and help each other. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What I heard, that everything is happening at the same time, is true. So we are many beings at once.
Yeah. It almost feels like sometimes that your future self's coming back to you and say, hey, wake up.
Yes. I have experience with these sessions. Several times I have experienced these entities coming to talk to us, and they are actually part of this person that I'm doing the session to, from the future or from another dimension. Wow, that's beautiful. And when we center ourselves with ourselves and we create alignment, we are capable to connect to all the abilities that we have in other forms that we are living, like connect all our abilities.
Yes, we have to build that bridge stronger. Just open up ourselves. Don't limit ourselves. It's just sometimes we need to just leave the logic behind. We don't have to understand every single thing in order to get there. It's just, it is what it is. Just relax and listen and just be. Oh, let's just be. Sometimes we think too much.
Sometimes we speak too much.
We think too much. Yeah, we always have to find a reason or an explanation behind it. But if we relax and let it go, we'll understand. We don't have to worry about getting the right information or understanding right away, just relaxing, just, gosh, slowing down is a good word for it. Slow down and just soak up the energy. Don't rush.
Thank you. That's beautiful. Really beautiful.